So the question is, can we continue our journey or do we have to go back? Yay! Woo!
I was thinking about sticking a potato up as the exhaust.
We've done it! I wish I was a potato. Are we able to get diesel? What are you talking about? What is this? Are we now blocked in? We took the wrong lane. Will our cars work? We are blocked in. Now we blocked in. We have no idea. We need to go back. We're going to make the ferry in time. Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Whoa.
Good morning. So freaking exciting. So you can't go wrong as long as you go left. I think we have to catch the ferry today. Left, left, left. Yay! What is this? Are we now blocked in? We are blocked in. We need to go back. We took the wrong lane and now we blocked in. Yeah. Yeah, you can make it now. Oh, we're so exciting. Here we are. We've done it! Yay! Woo! Seriously, well done.
Here we go.
Yeah.
9:06, you can never rely on. We're either going to be sailing for 6 hours or 9 hours.
No.
Well, last time we came on a ferry, she got 6 and 9s mixed up.
Because I'm dyslexic and
Bring
I
it
turn
back.
things around.
I.e., this was days, not hours.
We booked in on the 6th
It's not so bad if we're a couple of hours out, that's fine.
and the lady said, yeah, really nice, you can sail today.
But last time it was 3 days.
But you're booked for the 9th. We were 3 days early.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Look at an easy bag. So I took a coat on board. Okay, that's me in the bath. I'm quickly going to have a shower before the boat starts sailing because I get seasick.
This is the view through the porthole. So we're sailing out of there before long. That's where we were up there.
Okay. Best shower ever.
Bye, Germany.
This is a really nice space. We went sailing a bit later than 10. It is 3:15. I don't want to be a spoilsport, but that are the white cliffs. We are going the wrong way. We should go to Denmark and Sweden, not to England. Yes, definitely the land of Denmark. We went straight to our cabin and I've slept ever since. This is the best my body has reacted to sailing.
This is how smooth the sailing is going.
I don't know why they call this sailing, because this ship doesn't have any sails. Yeah, very good so far. I feel good enough to go and look for a coffee even. Maybe we're going to give that a try. If it doesn't go, we can always go back to the cabin. It's just like a hotel, isn't it?
Really, yeah.
And me walking around on a ship is unheard of. All the things going for me though, the sea is really calm.
Yeah.
And the tablets work really well. So the lady said everything happens on 11. Let's go and see if we can get the decaf. I hope it's decaf, otherwise we won't sleep. Although it's not too late in the day.
4:10. We may have a flappy when I go back down there. The tyre looked a bit soft to me.
There's a new tyre, not even 5 weeks old. Okay, we are in that cabin by the lifeboat. I can just about see it from our window. Yeah, this is 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
There's a helicopter back. When we were first on a ferry to Sweden, you remember we were sitting outside on the deck.
Yeah.
I was still in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And the lady painted you, drew you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's not you now, is she?
Don't know.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, there you have the windmill. Die. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you. So it's really, really quiet on the ship. Go back to the cabin, shall we?
Why not?
Yeah. Oh, that's better. Really hot. Here's nice and cool. I'm going in the shower again. Best shower ever. Even better than in the house in England. Indiana is entering some messages. All right, darling?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to leave the cabin behind. Look what is coming. The bridge.
Okay.
We just have gone under the bridge. That's it. Connects Denmark to Sweden. We are back at the fan, just about to drive on to our beloved Sweden. Everything okay?
Yeah, they will go in.
Yeah.
We're on our way.
Ooh!
I'll follow this one now.
Yeah. Less thinking than for you.
Meters, turn
Go.
right to stay on.
Go.
Fast ever. of Malmö on the E6 and we are on our way. We decided not to visit Malmö this time. We might do it when we travel back to the UK. We will see. We always make a plan, but it is flexible.
Flexible.
We're never slaves to our plan.
We never do that.
No, we have an idea. We could do this, could do that, but it isn't done until we do it.
Yeah, that's right. That's how life is with us.
Yes. Yeah, we're not slaves to wants or needs.
Yeah, we can let go.
Yeah, easily, very easily.
That's a secret of life.
Thank you, my darling, for getting us this far. Okay, let's see. We need to go on the E6. No, not yet. We stay E6, yeah? Not this one. So he's just been telling you, and it's just went off from the recording. Let me tell you again. Because we don't let the diesel tank from the van go under half. Because the further north you go in Sweden, the bigger distances between petrol stations. So after we left Malmö, we stopped by the first petrol station and we tried 2 different cards. It won't accept it. And they are MasterCards, so it should work, but no. So you have to go in the petrol station, pay beforehand, say I took 500 kronas out, let's say £50. But we needed £90. So we drove to the next petrol station and did it again with the cards to see if it was just that pump. No, cards were again not accepted. So luckily enough they speak really good English here, so you go, and we speak a little bit of Swedish. So I bought another 500 krona of diesel. So it is a little bit of a palaver with the card at the moment. Why it isn't, why it is, we don't know. But
We had it last time.
yeah, and we used 2 different cards from 2 different banks. But in the shop itself, in the petrol station itself, it works, the card. But not at the pump, paying at the pump. So just in case you guys want to go to Sweden and drive through the night and you come across petrol stations that are not manned, that nobody is there, you can only pay by the pump, you could have trouble. And why? I don't know. Are we able to get diesel? Will our cards work? We have no idea. Let's see how it goes. Yay!
Yeah, we're going to get it, because we don't know what's going to meet us in the next petrol pumps. So it's a bit of a bugger, really.
Yeah.
Hello, people. So we just found a new park club. It looks pretty cool, actually. So we've got all this here. We've got toilets up by there, behind the van there. Nice little picnic areas. Apparently behind those trees there's a big lake. There's the toilets there. Got some nice rubbish bins here to get offloaded the rubbish. Not a bad place. Looks pretty cool. What do you think then, Ahiranta?
Think of what?
This place?
We are in Sweden! I'm very, very tired, but
Yeah, she's tired.
Very nice to be here. We have a cuppa before we drive to the next, wherever we go. Seats. In whatever position you want. Yeah.
It gets better the further north you go. We are kind of still South Sweden, which is still a bit like civilized. But
Too civilized for us, yeah.
Yeah, too civilized for us.
Yeah. We have an app called Polar or something. Polar Steps. don't know if you can see it. And if you upload your stuff on there, the family members who are interested can follow you where you go, and they can see if you're safe. You can leave messages. Really nice.
Yeah. So anyway, let me tell you, right? We got into Germany, and like I've been driving, right, from England, and I've been driving in England for a lot of years. On the left-hand side of the road, then you get to Germany, yeah, right? Listen to this, what happened. You'll never believe this. I'm thinking like, yeah, it should all go okay, and because we got 3 things for GPS, to show me the right way. Guess what? Was it 3? 3 GPSs? It was 3, wouldn't it? Yeah, I had 3. There was 3.
2 gadgets.
2 gadgets.
And on one gadget, 2 navigation systems.
Yeah, so you listen to this.
With different addresses.
So you listen to this, right? She says to me, put which one do you want? Do you want the fitness instructor on to navigate, voice away, or do you want this one? Do you want the American? Do you want this? I said I'll have the fitness instructor on. So we had the fitness instructor on. Okay, that was good. And then we had the other one, put that on. And then for some reason or other, another one came up on the same phone. And so we had 2 navigational devices on one phone. So we get
contradictory instructions.
Yeah, with contradictory instructions. So we get into Germany, right? And I'm like looking around and I'm thinking, oh God, right that side of the road, yeah. These lights, the traffic lights are in strange places, and like right up high somewhere, and you only need them there, sort of thing. And so like I'm getting used to that, and I'm getting used to these new road signs in the middle of the road, and then the wife, she's, no, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, and then got like navigation, 2 people speaking from one navigator, and I'm like listening, and then I got this one over here, and it's like, Jesus Christ. And I tell you what, I did not have an accident.
Because the wife saved you.
The wife saved me.
We learn all the time.
We learn all the time, people. So anyway, we are safe, and we got through the worst possible scenario in Germany.
It's plain sailing.
Always Germany. I always get trouble in Germany.
It was really pucker. He did really well.
My dad, it was. He fought in the war, in the Second World War, and I think that got something to do with karma. I'm not saying what he done, but he was in the 1st SAS regiment. Just saying. Yeah, I love that. I'll keep that t-shirt on for when they come as well. This t-shirt.
They're so naughty.
They think he's disgusting. He doesn't change his clothes.
Well, we are here by a rest place. We're going to have lunch there. And beautiful restaurant, but we still have food with us. So we eat that first before we start buying food in a restaurant or shop. Okay, lunch done. It's amazing. It is still stuff we took from our home in England. That's lunch served. Ta-da! Well, we just had our lunch here. Wonderful spot by a river. As you can see, Indiana is making a cup of coffee there with the orange kayak on the roof. And we have trouble paying for petrol. So if we can't get diesel here with our card, we have to turn back to the UK because we have enough in the tank to go back to the petrol station that we could take diesel in. So the question is, can we continue our journey or do we have to go back? Yeah, and it goes as it goes, eh?
It goes, yeah. You have to go with the flow.
Yeah. I see a cup of coffee coming. Yay!
This is going to be a bit of drama now for everyone. If we can't get petrol here and no go beyond point, because it means we won't be able to get any petrol, diesel anywhere else. We've got enough diesel in there to get us back, or if we get diesel here, then we can pursue forward with the plan.
Yeah.
So we'll find out in a few minutes.
Make or break.
Yeah, whether we go forward or whether we go back.
Hey, it looks like we can continue our journey. Yay! So it looks like we can continue, isn't that wonderful? It was a lot of
palaver.
Yeah, and we just go with the flow.
Yeah, that's it.
If it's not meant, we turn around and we go back. No problem.
I'm going home, I've done my time. I've got to know what is and isn't mine. If you receive the letter telling you I'm coming free, then you'll know just what to do if you still want me. If you still want me.
Yeah. I still want you after 23 years.
Oh my God, you must be crazy.
No, I'm the luckiest girl in the world. Yeah.
So, hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? I'm a shit singer, and I everyone.
We just covered 900 miles in this journey, and that is not including the ferry distance. And we are still on the E45, and we don't need to do nothing for 300 kilometers. That's how long. The E45 is way longer than that, but before something happens. Yeah. This is part of the E45 we have never driven before. It's quite flat. The landscape reminds me a bit of Holland, doesn't it, darling?
Could be, yeah. Very flat.
Yeah. We're also keeping an eye open for crop circles, but so far, none. It's a traffic speed camera.
Speed camera.
Yeah. Loads of them on this road, and we keep ourselves to the speed limit, and there is a file of traffic behind us. So that shows that the Swedish people normally here go way over the speed limit. They know exactly where the cameras are. But we have time. We don't have money, but we have a lot of time. So we just drive safe. I don't know if you have noticed, but there is a tremendous amount of fencing in Sweden among these roads. You see it, and it's on both sides. Do you know why that is? Because they have moose, deer, caribous, more up north, and bears. So to keep the wildlife, that are big animals, as good as possible from the roads, they have those fences everywhere. That must cost a lot of money to install all that. I mean, double the size and across the whole country.
Traffic jam.
Rush hour. This is Swedish rush hour. Everybody is mellow. Huh?
Yeah.
Very mellow. You don't see any stressed drivers, no blue veiners, nothing.
No blue veiners.
No blue veiners. That is
tell them the story.
That's a personal joke.
I told him to take a pill.
Yeah. In a village where we love to go, we turned about the corner, and the man who came towards us from the other side is a very very small, they call it a roundabout. Here in Britain they are a little bit funny. Sometimes you have just a white dot in the middle of the road, and that is a roundabout. When I saw that for the first time in the 90s, I just laughed my head off. But anyway, the man comes from the opposite direction and he just loses it. Apparently, according to him, we did something wrong. We have still no idea. Maybe we were a little bit more towards him or whatever. He had seriously a tantrum in his car, and his nose was purple. So sometimes people with an illness have that, but also people who drink too much get that kind of nose. So ever since then, when we see somebody really stressed, we say, oh, you have a blue vein. Or when we in the same spot and he turns to the corner and said, watch out for blue vein.
And we call it blue vein corner.
Yeah, so yeah, we make fun out of it. Feel the excitement now building on the road.
There's the bay, like that.
Indecent exposure. Closer and closer to where we bought a house in the Swedish Forest. Somebody is standing there holding his willy.
Back on the road again.
Come along. Turn.
Hold on.
Navigation system didn't warn us, but I'm going to check now.